Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out. So it's funny, as I'm getting ready, getting all set up, the song that I have in my head is, I can't even think of the name, and I only have like a few verses in my head, but it's literally just, I think it goes, even if the sky's still falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. It's literally just, excuse me, it's literally what keeps like replaying in my head, and I'm like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, it almost feels like someone's daydreaming. Okay, I don't know, let's see what's going on. What is going on for my beautiful collective? Please and thank you. Whew. Hope you guys are doing well. I just got off of work and Spirit's just like, let's sit down and do a reading. Okay, fine. Okay. Collective, there could be someone that's daydreaming about you or waking up to a certain connection, because I see palm with destiny here. And enlightenment with the lotus flower. Yeah, there's some healing, or there's something that someone's had to overcome in order to get to this point. Maybe both of you. I love how both my cats stopped fighting and they're over here eating. I'm like, please. But yeah, guys, there's something fated that's about to happen. Something's about to take off for you guys, and I feel like for some of you, this is a connection that's about to take off. This is someone that's waking up to a connection, realizing like, there's something about this person. I can't get them out of my head. I'm daydreaming about you. I'm thinking about you. Yeah. What do we have? We have a traffic cone with the caution here too. Maybe someone's hesitant to approach. Maybe someone's just like, what's wrong with this person? You know what I mean? Like, are there any red flags? I could feel too that someone is, I feel too that someone could be really guarded too. So it's kind of just like, I don't know about this. It's like you're listening, you're interested, but you're like, yeah, okay. There's a caution symbol there. Like, I don't know, I'm good. Yeah, we have messages here. Maybe Spirit's been trying to deliver some messages to you, trying to make you become more aware of what's going on. That something good is coming your way, because I feel like this is good. This is positive. It's not something that is like, oh, fuck. Because don't worry, in messages, channeled messages, the good, the bad, the ugly comes through. But genuinely, I feel like there's someone that's hesitant. Either hesitant to approach, or there's someone that's really guarded. So it's kind of like they can feel that guardedness, and it's like, how do I approach? Because this isn't gonna be a quick, simple like, hey, how's it going? It's gonna take a bit of effort to come through. Yeah, we also have clouds with distraction here. Maybe this is something that's been hidden from you, or you've been focused in on something else. Like maybe you've been focused in on work or healing yourself or just living your best life, right? You have no time for fucking relationships right now. You're over here like, I'm at peace and I'm focused, right? Someone's steady focused. And I feel like that's the way Spirit has wanted this to happen. You know what I mean? With this palm, with this destiny. It's, yeah, either this connection, this relationship, this union, whatever is coming through, Spirit's delivering the message of, hey, your package has been delayed. However, it's about to come through. This is like, you're getting the invoice, you're getting the tracking invoice, you're getting, you're getting the message now. Yeah, I definitely feel like too, you could have your head up in the clouds. You couldn't even be, you could have someone like eyes on you, collective, and someone's just like, I'm not even focused in on that shit. I'm not even, because I get that. I get this kind of like, whatever. I get this whatever vibe from someone in the collective, like, yeah, whatever. Like, if it hasn't come in yet, then I don't know. Whenever it comes in, great. Like, it's so funny too, because they specifically had me wear this shirt. And I love it too, because it says, solitude suits me. So I definitely get that of like someone being very guarded and like, yeah, okay. It's kind of intimidating too when someone has a resting bitch face and it's like, what do you want? But I get to it's like a, the fuck do you want? And not a, what do you want? It's really like an unapproachable energy, you know? But I feel like it's because you're at peace and you're really guarded. You're focused in on other aspirations or goals. So collective, it's like whoever's coming in really has to like step up and really like they have to make a very how do I even say this, a very genuine, but like it just can't be some little wimpy offer, you know what I mean? It has to be something that impresses you. It has to be something that like they have to come on strong. They have to apply the pressure. That's what I'm saying. They have to apply the pressure, but it has to be in a good way too. It can't just be like some cringy way and you're just like, the fuck? So I definitely get this energy, this vibe about you, collective, that maybe you've had a lot of experience in relationships or you've gotten out of something very difficult and you're just like, I'm not focused on relationships right now. Yeah, I get it, collective. You're focused in on your money. You're focused in on your abundance of healing. I get a divine feminine energy. I get this sense of like, it's taking you a while to get to this point, right? It's taking you a while to get to this point to be able to, in a way, like soften up in order to receive love. But I get to that, like, you just don't play around. There isn't a, let's do a situationship, let's see how it goes. Like you're all or nothing, collective. And I get that. I heavily get that. I get this this whole game of like, yeah, you're not gonna play games with me. It's either come correct or not at all. Come healed or not at all. That's the energy. And I feel like the collective, the other person that's got eyes on you or is daydreaming about you, they understand that. They understand that because they're like, oh my God, I have to come in. I get to, this is someone that's like, I have to come in and make an offering. Like, this is big. This is, you know, I can't just half-ass it. That's that like almost panic mode of like, oh my God, I have this person on my mind. Like, I want them. How do I get them? And you're over here focused in on your abundance. There could be a windfall of money, abundance, a promotion. There's something good coming your way monetarily, collective. And I feel like that's what you're focused in on. Your goals, your achievements, leveling up. Like, you don't have love in your sight. You know what I mean? Like, if it comes in, great, but that's not what you're focused in on. That's not what you're laser focused on. And I feel like whatever it is that you're working on, whatever goals that you have set in mind, like, it's gonna be coming in for you. Because you're in that vibration to manifest, to attract. And that's why this person's coming in too. They're in that vibration as well. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this is really good energy that's coming in, and it's coming in like waves. I feel like you're going to be getting good news here, good news there, good news there. Like, it's something that, yeah. And I get to, it's almost spread out. It's like you get really good news on one day, and then a few weeks down the road, you get really good news. And then in a couple days after, you get really good news. Like, there's something that is coming in for you. Oh, global possibility. Yeah. I feel like, collective, you've been very patient on this journey, on this path of leveling up, loving yourself, healing, doing the self-reflection, doing the work. Like, you've been putting in work. And I get that it's like, sometimes we can't see the amount of progress that we've made because we have our nose focused in on what it is that we're doing. We can't see the exterior of how people are viewing you, about how your energy is attracting and bringing people in, opportunities in, money in. Like, you just can't see it because you're so focused in on, this is my goal. And you're like, it's crunch time for you, collective. Yeah, we have globe possibility. I get to, there could be heavy travel in your future. Maybe that's what it is. You're working and grinding so that you can travel or move or do something. But I definitely get that you have your sights set higher. Like, you're not here to limit yourself. And I love that for you, collective. Yeah, you're all about peace. Look at these same cards came out again. The same cards fucking flew out. We've got the feather with the messages, destiny, enlightenment, and clouds, distractions. Yeah, this has been hidden from you. Either this union or person that's coming into your life, it's been hidden from you because you've needed to really focus in on your goals and make this achievement. There's some kind of goal achievement that you've been needing to receive, or even just getting into the vibration, the alignment, like getting into the vibration of receiving love, receiving abundance, like believing in yourself. There's something to that. When you're in this really peaceful energy, that's when this comes in. Okay, anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? I also get to, it's when you least expect it, right? It's when you least expect it. Suddenly, Spirit's just like, hey, we got a surprise for you. You're like, what? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I was expecting. Like, please. Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah, infinity, unlimited potential. Oh, I can't even talk right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little tired. Infinity, unlimited potential. Yeah. I get that too. Balance, yin and yang. Yeah, there's this connection that literally, it's like the sky's the limit. I definitely see power couple. I definitely see a balance of energy. It's like divine masculine to divine feminine. It's like when you guys come together, it's like it was meant to be. This is something that can grow as long as you want it to. You know, as long as you guys want to put in that work to grow and elevate together. I feel like you guys are both very goal-oriented in that aspect. Yeah, we have rainbow hope. I also get to, this could be a promise that's coming in for you guys. This could be something that you've been hoping and wishing and praying for. And I get to that some of you could have like a vision board as well of like, this is what I would love to do. Like, I have these travel aspirations, I have my career goals, I have this, that, and the other thing. You have all this kind of mashed up together, either like on Pinterest, or you actually, you know, had a yearly like board, or you have some kind of notes set in your phone, something that you look at, or your journal diary. Like, I see this is like you've had this set in your mind. Like, this is something that you've been hoping and wishing and praying for. Like, it's something that you've never given up hope for. Even if you've had to wait a long time for it, you've had patience, you've never given up hope for it. Okay, so let's actually, yeah, they want me to pull from another deck. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into, let's see, the Believe in Your Magic Oracle deck. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see, what does the collective need to know at this point in time? Please and thank you, Spirit, for their highest and greatest good. What does the collective need to know? That's too many. You can't be throwing them out like that. That's like a whole chunk. All right, let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? Okay. We've got gold. Yeah, you don't need someone else to fix you. And I feel like that's what it is. Like, you're recognizing that as is, like, you're good. You don't need anybody. Like, you don't feel empty. You don't feel incomplete. Like, you're not starving for love, if that makes sense. Like, you're good on your own because you take care of yourself. And I know there's this phrase, there's a specific word in Japanese of like when they fix like pottery or something and they fix it with gold. There's something about you putting the pieces back together again, and you're even better than before. And you love yourself regardless of any scars that you've had, regardless of any wounds, trauma that you've had to deal with. Like, you take very good care of yourself. You take care of your heart. You've had to rebuild and repair yourself. And yeah, it's like your happiness is the goal. You know, like, it's not even so much of like, I want this amount in my bank account, I want this, that, and the other thing, like material things. That's not what's important to you, collective. Like, yes, those things are important, but that's not your main goal. Your goal was to become happy. Your goal was to not dim yourself and to not leave yourself in pieces. You were putting yourself back together again. That's what I'm getting, collective. And that's so important for you, to be with someone that sees you as is and loves you and doesn't try to use your past against you, doesn't try to change you, doesn't want to try to fix or heal you. Like, they see you and they see your growth and they want to get to know, excuse me, boys, behave. They want to get to know you better. Okay, let's see. Sorry, you're gonna be hearing my little kitty. He is a menace right now. He needs to get fixed. We can fix him in a month because his vet said that we gotta wait until he's 6 months old, which totally understand, but oh my God, Sam and Dean, my older cats, they're like, please leave me the fuck alone. They're like, they don't want to play like that. Yeah, we have the tree here. Look at this. You're burning bridges. You're cutting ties and letting go of the past. You know what I mean? I feel like you've almost had, they're almost saying like this is like a funeral for like the past relationships, past people. It's like, let them go. Yeah. It's like in your mind, in your heart space, you're ready to just move on from the past because yeah, I do. You've got battle scars. That's what I'm getting. It's like you've been wounded in the past and you've had to heal on your own. Yeah, you can be your own knight. Yeah, I definitely get someone who's had to step up to the plate for themselves and heal themselves, protect themselves, really, really taking charge, being that leader. And that's where I feel like this Empress energy. It's like you did not wither away. You didn't shy away. You didn't back down from challenges and adversity. Like you stepped up to the plate and you really became something greater than how people have left you. Yeah. I also get too, if any past people try to come around, I feel like they won't even recognize you. They won't recognize you in the sense that your energy is different. You're no longer the pushover. You're no longer the people pleaser. You're no longer the person that they can play games with. You're no longer the person that has interest in the type of people that they are. Like that's no longer your type. And I feel like you're okay with letting that go. Like you're more than okay to let that go. Okay, yeah, we've got the morning, the world awaits you. And I feel like that's what it is. You have this hope, you have this joy. You're like, yeah, what's going on with the rest of the world? You know what I mean? Like you're like, what's out there? Like I'm here. Hello world. That's what I get, collective. You're in that energy. You're in that space. Yeah, confidence. It comes with time and practice. Yeah. I also get too that if some of you are going to be traveling alone, you could be having some hesitation, some kind of worry, some kind of like, oh, should I do it? Am I going to be okay? I just feel like go do it. You know what I mean? Don't wait for anyone to go travel and go do the things that you want to do. Go take yourself out on dates. Go it's so healing. It's so funny too, because I've been lately making it a ritual for myself to go at minimum, at least once a month to the beach and just literally it's like road trip. I'm gonna go ahead and like pack my stuff up and I go try to see the sunrise, and like literally where I'm at there is no cell service, so I am disconnected from the world and I just stay there for as long as I want to, and that is my day. I bring food, I bring books, I bring whatever kind of entertainment that I want, and I am just soaking up the sun and enjoying my peace and quiet, and that is so healing. And I just feel like, guys, you guys need to like get out there and go live your lives. Don't wait for anyone. Don't be like, oh, I'm waiting for my friend to come with me, I'm waiting to book this ticket. No, don't wait. Do not wait. Go do it. Go travel, go fly alone. Like I know some people are really hesitant with that, but I'm like, I'm so serious. Like just go do it. And it's okay. You will learn more about yourself from like having to face those kind of challenges, or if you have kind of anxiety about it, it's like you're gonna be okay. And just do your research, set yourself up for success, and also like be flexible. Things may not go your way, or there could be delays and stuff like that, but it's gonna be okay. I definitely get that there's this spark, there's this inspiration of like, I want to do this, I want to move, or there's something about it, and Spirit's saying, yes, stay focused on that. Yeah, nostalgia, focus on the here and now. Focus on the here and now. I get too that some of you really need that time to like connect with other people. You know what I mean? Like go out and make new friends, go out and connect with other people. And like stop focusing in so much on the past experiences, the past things that have hurt you. I feel like that had its moment, and it's time for you to be here and now. Like who are the people here and now that have your back? Who are the people that love you? Who are the people that support you? And if it's only you, then damn, at least it's you. You know what I mean? Like you're the greatest person that's going to love yourself the best in the best way possible. Yeah, but I definitely I see connections coming in, better friendships, better people coming in for you. Okay, yeah, and it's because you're taking the time to do the work on yourself. You're taking the time to heal. You're taking the time to love yourself. You're taking those risks. Because I get it too. Some of you could be a little bit like antisocial, or you can be kind of like, I'm a homebody. Like, I don't really want to be out there like that. Yeah, but I get the sense of you're going to be outside. It's like you've been putting it off way too long. You're about to be outside. Okay, let's see. Messages from my beautiful collective for the highest and greatest good. Yeah, look at this, the 9 of Wands. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You could be very guarded because you don't want to just deal with anybody. It's like, if it's not for your highest and greatest good, you're like, I'm not about that. And you're very guarded. You're very protective of your energy. Yeah. Protect what you have created. Exactly. Protect the world of peace that you've created. What the hell? Oh, my cat's over here trying to get into the broom closet. Protect what you've created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. And environmental activism and animal rights. Yeah. It's really standing up for what you believe too. Yeah, because it's like, especially if this is in regards to relationships, it's like if someone approaches you, right, and you're just like, oh, well, I'm ready for commitment, I'm ready for genuine love, I want to settle down, I want this, that, and the other thing, and the person approaches you and you're like, and they're like, yeah, I mean, we can go out on dates, but I'm not really into all that. It's like, why would you settle for less than what you want or what you deserve? It's like, why would you put yourself in that kind of situation? I just feel like you're very quick to see through that, right? If someone's just kind of like, oh, we can see how it goes, and you're just like, no, it's either like you're all in or you're not. And that's where I get you're very, very protective of your energy. Like, people can't play games with you. You've learned, and maybe you've learned the hard way about not being a people pleaser, or not just trusting anybody, not just letting anybody in your life. But I feel like that lesson has definitely taught you a lot of things, and it's made you better for it in the long run. Even if you'd be like, fuck that person, I never want to see them again. Like, I hope they stub their toe every morning and they always have wet socks. Like, I feel like even if you'd be like, fuck that person, you'd be like, you know what, I'm glad I had that experience, because if not, maybe I would have been a pushover for the next 4 or 5 other relationships. You know, it's something about it that you've become stronger and better. And also, I feel like it's been spirit too that's had your back the whole time. Okay, let's see. Yeah, release. This is the Death card. Yeah, you're releasing the past. I also feel like too, you're releasing being so, like, this brick wall that you've built up, because they're putting the song Brick by Brick by Paramore. They're putting that song in my head, but I just feel like you've really built up a wall to protect yourself, and I get the sense of you're no longer needing that. You're no longer needing that wall built up so high. You need to allow people to come into your life. You need to allow love in. Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, this is what we're talking about. We've got the Emperor here. We've got the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Let's see. Yeah, we've got the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, collective. This is what I'm getting. It's like you're really letting go of, it could have been someone that was an older person or someone that you had been married to, that it's over and done with, and you've recognized there are better options out there. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are revisiting old dreams or plans. You're embracing your inner child. And if past people come in, because I get the sense of past people either keeping tabs on you or something, I get the sense of you just walking away from that because it's no longer fulfilling for you. It's no longer something that you want to entertain. I just see new, like you want the new opportunity. You want the new beginning. And I feel like you're not willing to settle. You're not willing to go back to the past just to get hurt, just to rehash things. Like, you don't need that closure because you've already had that closure. And I feel like the closure is you don't need that apology. You don't need to rehash anything. You don't even want to see this other person. You have the back turned. You're not even looking. You're not even looking that way. Yeah, because you have better options coming in. And I just feel like you're dreaming again. You're learning to dream again. You're learning to set your sights higher. You're learning to take risks again. And you're okay. You'd rather take a risk and start over, start new, than go backwards. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm feeling for you guys. Okay. So let's see. What else? What else? Spirit? What other messages does the collective need at this point in time? Yeah, so it's like whatever work you've been putting in, Spirit's like acknowledging this. And for some of you, if you haven't quite let go of a past situation, a past ex or whatever experience that you've had, Spirit is saying what's coming in is better than what you're leaving behind. So it's okay to let that go. It's okay to move on. And you don't have to feel any kind of shame or guilt of like releasing people, right? Especially if you still have love for people in the past. It's like, yeah, it's an experience that you need to leave in the past. It's not something that you need to like redo. It doesn't need a redo, right? And that's where it's like this guarded energy is in here because that person's made you that way. You know, it's like that experience made you very guarded for a reason because you never want to feel that way ever again. That 3 of Swords, that 10 of Swords, you never want to feel that way ever again. Yeah. I get to, you could be having an admirer coming in. You could have someone a little bit younger or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming in. Some of you could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I get that you're a very fiery, passionate person. You have a lot of goals, dreams, aspirations. Like, you're very much a creative person. You're very much a go-getter. And I feel like with that past experience, it really dimmed you down into being someone that was a little bit more quiet or standoffish because it really hurt. It's like the experience that you had really fucking hurt. It really broke your heart because you were genuine with that other person and it did not work out. It did not go as planned at all. And so moving forward, it's like you have this hesitancy with moving forward because you're like, I don't ever want to experience that shit ever again. And Spirit's just like, yeah, noted. We totally understand why. Okay, but I get that there's someone romantic coming into your life. There's someone new coming into your life, guys. Okay, so this is not a past energy reading, right? We don't have an ex coming in that you're gonna have start over. No, that's not this reading at all. And in fact, I just see you being like, hell to the fuck no, we're not doing that. I just get this inspiration of like, yeah, there's hope, there's better coming in, there's better coming in. Any other messages, Spirit, for this beautiful collective in regards to this? Tell me a little bit more about who's coming in. Who's this new person, right? Who's this new romantic person coming in? Oh, this one wanted to fly out. Some of you, oh my God, I cannot. Yeah. It's so funny too. I get why that card of distractions came in because some of you are still in this energy of, because this guy's got his hands on his hips. And it's just like a disappointment. Some of you are still in that disappointment phase, focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. They're saying forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Yeah, you have this 2 of Cups here. While you're over here focusing on like, well, that fucking didn't work out, and you're disappointed. I get that you don't see it coming, right? You don't see it coming. There's a relationship that you don't see coming because you're focused in on your head's in the clouds, right? You're over here still disappointed or sad, or, you know, there's still something about that maybe the past is still something that you're nostalgic about and you're just like, I never want to go through that again. And it's something that's like, it gives you like a bitter taste in your mouth. Like, it's almost like someone put a lemon in your mouth. That's what you think about. That's how you feel. You're getting that like physical reaction when it comes to that other person, either when someone mentions them or like if you even have a thought of them, you're like, it's like it's an ick. You get the ick from past people. And Spirit's just like, yeah, You don't even see this coming in. You don't even see this relationship coming in, collective. You don't even see it coming in. And it's interesting too, because the leaves are changing. They're falling from the tree. So it's autumn. It's the season of change. Yeah. I mean, we're in the season of change right now. We're in the fall. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you, we're in the season of change. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Literally getting exactly what it is that you want. Spirit's just like, you can let that go because we're bringing in better. And what I mean by better, it's like exactly what it is that you want. With the Wheel, a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. And the 10 of Pentacles, I love this so much. I love this, guys. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life. Because honestly, like, everyone has their own goals. Everyone's own 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's like that pinnacle of happiness, love, success. Like, everyone has a different goal. But I feel like collective, yours is peace. You don't ever want to go back to something that's chaotic and heartbreak and feeling betrayed and feeling less than, feeling not worthy. You don't ever want to go back to that. And I feel like you've worked too damn hard on yourself and your goals and your dreams for you to ever go back to any kind of connection like that. And I just get what you're about to receive is like everything. And for some of you, I see a pregnant lady here standing. I don't know if you see that. For some of you, you could be like, because I get like the Brady Bunch. I don't know why. This could be like a union of families. This could be starting a relationship and there's a baby that comes from it. But I just see growth, right? If there's a family and it's like, oh, it's a mom with like a child or something like that, there's going to be another child that comes in. Or if it's like a single dad, single mom, there's multiple children. It's a family that's going to be built. It's a unit. I also see, like, it says honoring family traditions. You're going to be making new traditions, right? I almost get to like it's going to be a fall tradition to go to, because they're putting like a memory that I have in my head. And it's like, you're going to have the tradition of going to pick like apples from an orchard and go get pumpkins for the fall. And like, you're going to have like pumpkin carving contests at home, and like who has the best pumpkin, and like drinking apple cider and having apple cider donuts. Like, I just get that vibe. Like, you're gonna make your own traditions, and it's gonna be that kind of family that you're all hanging around the table, you're all laughing. Like, that is like a dream of yours, collective. That is peace for you. Like a happy home with family. Oh God, I can't even speak. With family, laughter, joy. Like, yeah, it's like that's what you want to hear. Pride in the family tree and passing on knowledge. Yeah, I'm telling you, collective, peace. That's what's coming in. Yeah. You have the 8 of Swords here. Someone's scared that maybe this isn't something that's for them. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you've been waiting for a while, and I feel like don't let your fears, or don't let the fear of what the past has told you into your head and let you believe that you're not worthy of this or this isn't coming, because it is. It's coming. It says the illusion of entrapment, lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action and take responsibility of your life now. Yeah. And maybe in the past you really were kind of like in a mental entrapment, feeling like that's what you wanted to settle for, like the past energy of heartbreak, and that's what love was, the struggle love, you know what I mean? For some of you, that's what you felt like, that's what you deserved too. Maybe you, I don't know. There's something here about confidence. Your confidence has grown far beyond what you were in the past. Yeah, awakening, like I said, awakening. Yeah, you've really awakened to who you are, and you're not really going to be putting yourself on hold any longer. Why? For what? Yeah, you've had to have a temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light, embracing your uniqueness and charitable actions too. I definitely see like you're someone that is a giver, you're someone that cares, you're someone that loves, and when you pour into your heart, into everything that you do, and people see that, and maybe someone took advantage of that in the past, but I see moving forward, it's like it's like the relationship that you were meant to have the whole time. Yeah. And again, the dreamer, this is the Fool card. It says, a new start, trust yourself, pushing your fears aside and taking a leap of faith. Yeah, guys, you're going to be taking a leap of faith. This is beautiful. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of that growth. I'm so proud of like the direction that this is going. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, oh my God, it's so funny too, because underneath the dreamer, we have, I can't even fucking make this up. We have the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Yeah, you have a choice. This is free will here. The Chariot and the Lovers too. Embrace true love and deep intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health and recovering from illness. Yeah, because I feel like I definitely am one of those people that believes that you can die from heartbreak. And I think a lot of that is just due to stress, due to sadness, like due to so many things that we feel when we're heartbroken, when we feel betrayed. I just feel like there's a sense of recovery here, like you're healing from that. That's what Spirit is saying. You're healing from that and you're vibrant again. And I also see Archangel Raphael here. Maybe some of you are going to be lighting a candle. Tomorrow, the 29th, I believe it's the feast day of archangels. I know it's definitely Michaelmas. It's the feast day for Archangel Michael, but I also get a feast day for archangels. And I definitely see Archangel Raphael here. Maybe for some of you, this is who you pray to. Maybe this is someone that you need to light a candle to in order to help heal your heart, because I see that heart chakra healing. I see a lot of green surrounding you right now. We have the Chariot here. I fucking can't. This is Gemini and Cancer energy. Maybe some of you are Geminis and Cancers. Maybe some of you are, yeah, those are summer babies, basically. Yeah, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. Yeah, I definitely get whatever abundance you're having come your way, right? Because I see money, I see traveling, I see that. Whatever level up you're having, you're getting recognition too. People are recognizing you. You could be even in the spotlight. But I definitely get recognition for your hard work. And if anything, it's Spirit recognizing that, yeah, you've put in this hard work. We have the Crow here, omen, magic, and announcement. We have a gathering here. Yeah, friendship, socializing, sisterhood, soulmate, romantic feelings. I get too that your soulmate, this person that's coming in, could be a friend. It could start off with friendship and that grows into romantic feelings. And this could be someone that's confessing it, of like, hey, I've had these feelings for you. They've had to see you maybe heal. They've had to see you go through this heartbreak and kind of build yourself back up. And when they recognize these feelings, it's like, oh my God, if I don't say this, someone else is going to get this person, right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This person too could be alone too. They could be a little bit isolated too, doing their own kind of healing work. And I feel like that's the perfect time for you guys both to come together. When you're both single, when you're both doing the healing work, and suddenly Spirit's just like, well, knock, knock, we have love at your door. Yeah, I'm telling you, see, heal, cleanse, spiritual bath. For some of you, definitely taking a spiritual bath because there's still some kind of residual energy that you're needing to clear up from your life. I definitely smell rosemary and lavender, cedar. We've got Magician here too. Yes, some of you are really manifesting. You're really manifesting new love. Look what just flipped over, fortune. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little bit light. The word here is fortune. Yeah, you guys are manifesting fortune. I also get to, yeah, it says don't force it, let it flow. And if it flows in another direction, let it be. I get to that someone's going to watch you heal, grow, elevate, because we have trickster here, illusion, deception under magician. We have vain, pride, ego, arrogance, and alone, lonely. Someone that's lonely, someone that's deceptive, someone that's very arrogant is going to watch you heal. It's going to watch you have this soulmate come in, and it's going to watch you experience this fortune. They're going to watch this. And it's something that maybe in that relationship you really overextended yourself. And if they even tried coming in, it's like, you can't force this kind of shit you can't force yourself to go backwards, right? I just feel like Spirit's just like, it would be a mistake to go backwards. It would be a big mistake to go backwards. But I definitely see that someone has eyes on you. They're watching you heal. They're watching you. That's their karma, I get. That's this person's karma, to watch you move on, to watch you get what it is that you've wanted and have someone treat you right and experience the family life that you've wanted. Yeah. Yeah, divine feminine. We have deep thought, contemplation, consideration, reflection, prosperity. Yet again, prosperity for the divine feminine. I can't even play. Yeah. In times of you being alone to reflect and heal and do this work, like, you're really putting in that work. And when I mean you're getting money, you're getting fortune, dude, I mean, we saw that Ace of Pentacles too. You're getting an offer. Yeah. From a secret admirer. You have a secret admirer coming in. Karma's a bitch, right? And that bitch is beautiful. I'm done. Anyways, I don't know why that little line came into my head. I'm like, yeah, Karma's a little bit of a bitch. Yeah. I've got broom here, cleaning house, freedom, protection. I also say get a little cinnamon broom. Get a little cinnamon broom and put it at your front door. Trust and believe. Do that. It's beautiful for the fall time to do that. And cinnamon is very protective. And also cinnamon speeds things up. You know, just a little. Speeds it up a little. We've got cross, prayer, religion, faith. Yeah. This was definitely a test of your faith. A test of your faith. But oh my God, honey, what is this? What kind of big money are you coming across? Like, you fucking won the lottery here. Chandelier, luxury, glamour, wealth. How many cards of fortune do we have here? The 10 of Pentacles, yo. Prosperity, fortune. I can't fucking play, guys. Like, and it's funny too, because I really get that some of you are not like you will appreciate the amount of fortune and wealth and prosperity that you're having come your way, because you know what it's like to be without. You know what it's like to like struggle. You know what it's like to be without. So then for you to level up to a point of not even having to worry about it anymore, like everything's paid, everything's good, like you don't have to worry about shit. Like, it's one of those things that it's peaceful. It takes the weight off your shoulder, especially if you've been doing everything on your own and you've made it yourself. And then it's just like, this comes in and it's even more. It's even more. Like, it's even, it's even more than what you've expected. Yeah, guys. What is this? Yeah, strength. Collective strength. Yeah, and I'm saying this is literally a test of your faith. This has been a test of your faith for sure. All right, last card. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have the masculine coming in. I cannot. You have the masculine coming in. You have your counterpart. Oh, hold up. Yeah, receive. Yo, I can't even fucking play. Yeah, an unexpected arrival. Hold on, please focus. I know the reading, it's, oh my God, I can't. My nose is itching. I'm over here like, how can you guys? Oh my God, yeah. Feelings, oh my God. This could be a water sign. This could be someone that's just very in tune with their feelings. They're not emotionally unavailable, let me tell you. This masculine brings strength. They're emotionally in tune. Like, this is someone who's very caring, very, I'm telling you, in solitude, they've had to put in the work in solitude. And also, this is a wish granted. Someone wished upon a star. I can't. There's magic in here. Do you believe in magic? Yo, get ready to receive, y'all. I'm done. This is your reading. I see 444 on the clock. This is your reading. I'm leaving it here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course, if you want to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My link is down below in the description box. It's my website. And yeah, guys, It's your brujacarrieliz. I'm over and out. Like, this is beautiful. I'm about to rewatch this now. Bye, guys.